when you cut down some trees, I'm guessing this was an oak tree just by what grew up afterwards, some trees will try to survive the above ground portion getting whacked by sending up tons and tons, well, various amounts of, in this case it looks like a lot of suckers coming up off of the stump, or the roots around the stump. There's a thick ring all around the stump of young oak trees. Kind of confused because, well, I would say it's a red type of oak because it does seem to have that spike, and I don't think you'll be able to see them very well on there, but it doesn't have a lot of, also doesn't have a lot of lobes going on with sinuses or incisions or anything like that. So this is, again, a different kind of tree for me to be looking at. You can see up there, they've got those points on them. I mean, they're not as sharp and pokey spines as I'm used to on some, but they're definitely pointed there, and there's definitely, I'll have to do some of this in macro. Be right back. As you can see now, because it hits focus at this length, there is a sort of a pokey thing, there we go, on the end of this right here. So, hooray there. Thought it was interesting to see. Deep inside here, you can see they're all coming down. There's the dead old tree here, and probably an oak from the species of the trees coming up off the sucker, but all this area is bunches and bunches of oak tree. I mean, there's a couple rose and raspberry, blackberry things in here trying to get on some of the sunlight or whatever, but most of it is really, really, really thick. Really thick oak. Pretty cool. I don't know if we were with the suckers coming up in macro, but not super macro, so we can see close, but not too close. But as you can see, this is a clump. The rest of the area is an open area, and it's just a clump of all these little trees coming up from those roots, which is slick. Because it means if you get your top mode off, maybe you don't die. At least your genes don't dry. Which is kind of a slick idea. Trees, clumping thing. There's some, I think these are probably cherry up here, just judging by the leaf size, shape, and stuff. And I think I've seen some cherries on some of them too, which confirms that I'm hoping it's a cherry. But there's the stump. All sorts of little trees coming up off of it, but not a lot of other trees close by. And then there's this thick chunk of them. So, cool, I got to see that.